Yo, what's up? Good day, good night, good morning, good evening. All that you hear me saying right now is actually I'm talking English. That basically, but I don't speak English. Because really I do speak patwa. You know, I'm a Jamaican. Basically, as much as you see me talking English, most Jamaicans you see can speak both English and and talk both patois. But some Jamaicans don't even know they can talk English, the way they're so bad-handed with their language. But I'm real Jamaican. I was born in Kingston, Jamaica, capital of Jamaica itself. And basically, people who has been giving me comments on my Naruto reviews, because I do a lot of Naruto reviews. Basically, I've been getting a lot of comments that, basically some thought I was a New Yorker, and I say, I ain't no New Yorker, but they see me speaking that way. But basically, I'm truly a Jamaican, and I speak Jamaican. Patwa, that's basically the accent I speak. And for those guys who actually gave those comments to me, I'm actually, doing this review knowing that you'll actually see what I did. And basically, for a few things in Jamaican you might say in English, you might say the American accent, where you might say what's up, homie. Maybe that's the Brooklyn ways of saying it, but in Jamaica you say yo, wagwan, where you dip on. And most people would say, how you doing, man? What's up? Long time no see you, homie. Where you been, man? Jamaican would say the other way, in which I just said a while ago. And basically, people didn't say, what's basically his favorite dish. I've seen, basically rice and peas and chicken. National dish is ackee and saltfish. So basically, you can say stewed peas and those things are what we mainly would actually eat if you're Jamaican. Just because you're Jamaican, you don't have to go by Jamaican standard way, but that's basically which most Jamaican would rather. But basically, you can say, eat different kind of food as well as pizza and those stuff. They say, what pissed off a Jamaican so much? Basically, just as in normal people, being pissed off can be easily triggered by many things, being dissed, being cursed, being accused. Jamaican can really get pissed off, and when they really do, they really get to use some dirty words that you don't really understand, but you don't even have to understand them to know that's dirty. And when saying good morning, you say morning. When saying good night, say good night. When saying Mr. John Jones, you say Mr. Jones. Basically, we say it a little rough. When saying water, we say water. Give me some water there. And we say please, we don't just say it roughly like that. We say, give me some water, please. When going home, we say, yo, me I go home. Most people would say in English, I'm going home. Most people say in English, where you going? Where you going, man? In Jamaican, where y'all go? Good night in English, you say good night, James. Good night in Jamaican, good night, my youth. When saying see you later, see you later. I see you later, my youth. So see you tomorrow. Something like that. I'm gonna do a little talking of a conversation in English. And then I'm gonna do a little talking of that conversation in patwa. It's a little short little talking. Yo, man, what's up? Where you been, man? I've been looking for you all day. So what's up? What's going on? Man, I've been in a lot of places. Didn't know you were looking for me, but I'm here now. In patwa, you say, yo, my youth, where you there, man? How long me I look for you, my youth? You really did that. And I say, yo, at least me there now, so I know. I'm not late. No, never too late, cause been here. So basically that's mostly like how we talk if we're actually holding a little argument. a little chatting, but basically Jamaicans, you have a little rough part of Jamaicans that speak rough, so roughly in patwa you'll actually say, there's a town part of Jamaican, there's a country part of Jamaican. The country part speaks very, very, understandable language, but they're still speaking the same thing. But most town Jamaicans would say, like for instance, you say for expression you say, Ross, I never know say the man they win the football game in a star. That's the town part. Country part, box cover. Me can't believe it, star. The boy win the game. John Noah box cover. Can't believe it, Boy win the game again. They're saying such expression, and box cover is basically most country people say than most town people in Jamaica. Most country people in Jamaica would say that word, box cover. And we town people actually laugh when we hear, country people speaking, those ways, because, it's a way that you can say, we speak it, but we speak it a little more thinner. They just speak it a little more fierce and wild. You can say, we actually, most Jamaican in the town place, would actually make a little fun of country. We call the country people country bunkins, because of how they speak. And for relatively reason, Jamaican speak English, in which I've said, people thought I was a New Yorker, but basically I wasn't. We talk the English, but we don't speak language. We only talk what we hear people speak. Basically most Jamaicans are really good at talking English, just as really good at speaking patwa. But you can say, there's many ways, saying certain things in patwa. Basically you can say it in English, any other reason, but that's the way it does. Show you a little Jamaican side in which Jamaican says everyday things, show everyday life.